Okay. Let's see. Of course you'll accept vassalization. You have no choice if you want to live. Alright, the odds, I think, might be a little bit more in our favor now. As soon as the truce is up with this guy in a month, we will invite them in as well. How is my acquisition of Mjolnir going? Not the greatest. Alright, it's going to be up for quite a while. Okay, we'll wait on him then. Alright, now that we're in control of the majority of Norse land, we should be able to kill this guy, especially since he has such a small levy now. Alright. Let's do it, guys. Force vassalization on him. Cost me quite a bit of prestige, but I think it's worth it. Call every single one of our tributaries into the war. I think it might be a little bit one-sided. Let's win this war. We'll go right for his capital, and then we'll hit Denmark, because the only temples that are in these counties altogether, are just these two provinces, Skane and Sjælland. Or Zealand. I don't know how that's pronounced in Danish. Oh, and they lost the subjugation war. Well, that's just dirty. In that case, do we really need the land? Not sure I'd actually need that land. We already spent 1,000 prestige trying to capture it. Let's just make it a tributary, because it's not that important to me. What do I have to do? Loot Skane. Okay, let's loot Skane, since that was one of our missions anyways. Alright, we've united most of Scandinavia under our rule through either tributaries or this guy. We're going to get this guy just a little bit. I don't want to vassalize him. I don't want the land that badly. And we'll poke at the temple. I don't care about the moral authority all that much. And let's tributary him. Call in every single one of the boys. Alright, we're a veteran now. Now it's just a race to 2,000 renown so that we can hopefully activate a legend. Alright, Ragnar. You're already being tutored by us. Hopefully he comes out with some decent stats. What is he looking at right now? 2, 4, 3, 5, 3. Not bad. Not bad. I've seen worse. Alright, this should not take long at all. Even if we got off to a bit of a rough start at the beginning, having to surrender that war at the beginning, as you can see, it's nowhere near game over when that happens. One of the good things about Crusader Kings versus a game like Europa is, in Europa, if you make a mistake, you're going to feel it really, really hard. In Crusader Kings, it's much more of a laid-back experience. And so if you were somebody who has never really picked up either Europa or Crusader Kings and you wanted to know which Paradox game really to pick up first, I would definitely recommend Crusader Kings. That's where I got the start. Right. Hopefully he just surrenders here. Doesn't need to go through every single one of his lands and conquer all of his top holdings. go right for Lüneburg now. Right, and Paderborn has a temple as well as Münster. Alright, we'll siege that one down, because that one's got a large levy. Yes, you're pathetic. I will love to kill you. Speaking of killing, we never got Mjolnir. Let's continue killing. Continue the assassinations. They must not cease. Commissioner Rooms, me. Not that I'm a drunkard. That I'm brave. Victory is mine. Need a new chancellor, we'll give it to him. And yes, I do know that my council is all really in love with me right now. I am purposefully not increasing tribal organization, because as soon as you click that button, they get to vote on what wars to declare and what wars to not declare. And I simply don't want to deal with that drama right now. Alright, 100% to him. They're now our tributary. So we now control all of that. Most of it indirectly, but that is what we want. So we don't want to control all the land directly. There's a reason for that. Duel him for Mjolnir. Kill him. Alright, one kid to go, and he's still got Mjolnir in his inventory. Perfect. Let's get the Spy Master, your beloved Spy Master, to smother you with a pillow. Oh, throw him out a window. That's even better for me. Recruit Ragnar into the Warrior Lodge. Why not? And gone. Perfect. Don't want that ambition anymore. There's no way I'm going to get that much gold. Alright, Ragnar's in the Wolf Warriors. Hopefully he'll start climbing up the ranks and get to veteran within no time. My other son here, let's go ahead and get him an education. Even though I kind of hope that he dies. I don't want him. We can change from war focus. Do we want a different focus? We could go hunter. Really, I just want prestige. Hunting gives a decent amount of prestige and lets us go on hunts. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and end this war over here quickly. I want to grab 5,000 prestige as quickly as possible. That is my goal right now. Because for those of you who haven't played yet, 5,000 prestige, when you earn that, it gives you the ability to forge a custom bloodline. So not just one that you happen to already have or one that you get. So like Ragnar here is a perfect example. He just became Lothbrok, which means he's got himself his own bloodline now. Blood of Ragnar Lodbrok. That's going to give him +8 personal combat, a bunch of opinion modifiers for Viking characters, and it gives raiders, when you go raiding, it gives you the Viking trait quicker. It's not bad. We're definitely going to make use of that personal combat. That is what I want the most. Hello and welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to cut the video a little bit shorter because I had a family matter to tend to, but now that is over and I can get back to playing once again. In between that last video and this one, I just ended the little peasant revolt that had happened here. And now we are continuing on. Let's see, let's cancel this ambition, and I want to grab the ambition. Oh, Exalted Among Men is not there. Let's go ahead and grab Groom and Heir then, and introduce Ragnar to the realm, because he is the little guy that we're going to want to rule. No, don't want to have any of that bang right now. Not interested. Don't want any little happy accidents. Let's put it that way. Let's just force tributary states on everyone around us, because there's no reason not to. And do we even want to fight the wars? I don't think so. Let's just call our madhouse of vassal swarms and the fray to do the fighting for us. That is just beautiful right there. Could get Pomerania into the war as well. That'd be another almost 3,000 troops to call in. I don't care about upgrading that tech. Let's just save that. Let's give Ragnar ambitious. Looks like Mr. Carl down here. So Carloman's the line that had it, so Charlemagne lost. That's interesting. Known as the Butcher. Hopefully the little squirt dies and his realm falls into chaos in short order here. Not that it really matters for our ambitions. We will be absolutely fine, no matter how this turns out. Ew, another son. None of you guys have the blood of Ragnar in you. You're not worthy of my time. Gotta figure out how to get rid of those little derps. Alright, I'm becoming an older man. Gotta win these wars quicker. Fool someone. I'll do that in just a few moments. Nope, let him go away. It would be a shame if something were to happen to the little bugger. Praise Odin, indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and hold a block. We now have plenty of prisoners. Yes. Yes. Praise the Lord. And... oh, we're so close. Now we gotta wait for Ragnar to come of age in a year. Nope, keep all the stats that you have. Alright, when did you get born? Alright, on June the 6th he will be an adult and we will have completed our ambition to introduce an heir to the realm. That's exactly what we want. And we just hit that beautiful 5,000 prestige mark. Ragnar's a brilliant strategist. He's a little bit queer himself, you know, but that's okay. Alright, let's forge a bloodline. Okay, so we just took the forge bloodline ambition, and we're going to actually immediately fulfill it because we've won over 15 foreign wars. So we're not going to forge our own custom bloodline per se, but we will forge one by being known as one of the greatest warriors of this generation. That is exactly the one that I wanted. So let's just wait a little bit here for the event to proc, and there we go. After my most recent victory, I have reunited my most trusted commanders to discuss our future military campaigns. Through my skill and dedication, I have earned the loyalty of my armies and immortalized my name as one of the greatest conquerors of our time, one who emerged triumphant from countless battles. It's going to give us the bloodline, the Bloodhound. And it's going to give us the benefits of leading the center, 5%, so great at waging battles. Levy reinforcement rate, plus 5%, really nice. Personal combat ability, plus 5, and increases the chance of looting artifacts after sieging enemy holdings. The Warlord from Upland. Scarcely any ruler bordering Svijod sleeps well at night, tormented by the dreams of conquest of their terrible neighbor. King Sigurd has carved a blood-soaked path through the lands of Svijod, earning the fame of a ruthless and fearsome warrior. None is safe from his reach, and it is hard to say if his thirst for conquest will ever be satisfied. A cunning and restless commander, he has overseen countless victories in the battlefield and acquired immortal glory for himself as well as all his descendants. War and glory. That is exactly the bloodline that I wanted. So now we can see that we have the blood of King Sigurd, and Mr. Ragnar Lothbrok down here has both the blood king of Sigurd as well, and the blood of Ragnar himself. So now we've got ourselves 2 bloodlines running through the veins of Ragnar. How about we go for a third? So, phase 1 of our diabolical plan has been completed. Now we move on to phase number 2. Phase number 2 involves us ensuring that Ragnar Lothbrok becomes king. And we're going to do that by being a little bit of a jerk to our other kids. The first thing, I don't want to risk having any more kids, and my wife is still in that range. So we're going to divorce her and marry ourselves, hopefully to somebody who is a little bit older, so we at least get the stats. Let's go for all. My religious group, women, married, none. And let's sort by age, diplomatic range, yes. So we have a couple people here who are a little bit older, who have some decent stats. Let's sort by... What shall we sort by? We'll sort by diplomatic, since we're a little bit over the vassal limit. We have one chick here. She's got some pretty abysmal other two stats. She's 31, 16, 48 right here. She looks to be a pretty good match. We'll go ahead and marry ourselves to her. We don't want any more happy little accidents. Take the gold. And let's just see the realm prosper, because we're pretty much going to sit low for a while now. I have lost the Berserker trait because I'm getting fairly old. Really, at this point, I'm trying to justify why I should continue playing as Sigurd at all right now. And I'm not really thinking of any reasons why. I think we need to go ahead and off ourselves. I don't see any reason why to keep playing as him. And so, let's see if we can make some rivals. And see if we can kill some kids. Ragnar's our rival. I definitely don't want to kill him, though. Let's see if we can reduce our fighting ability as much as possible. I forgot that I had Mjolnir. Let's see if we can increase his fighting capabilities by giving him an artifact. We'll give him Mjolnir, and I have Argmark. Really? I got that one as well. That's interesting. And let's see if he equips that. Alright, he equipped it, decreasing our combat ability pretty bad. Let's go ahead and duel him now. I won anyways. Well, that's pretty pathetic, my boy. That is pretty pathetic. Let's see if we can get into any other duels with any rivals that we have. I could just go raiding. Hopefully it offs me then. Or we could just wait for the game to decide that I am too old. I'm severely injured, so that's pretty good. -2 health. I grabbed hunting, though. I shouldn't have grabbed hunting if I wanted to die quicker. Let's just go ahead and speed 5 it, and we'll hope that Ragnar doesn't die.